Let that shit slide. Let that shit slide.
Man, put the eighth down and come solve these problems.
Larry,
What's up?
what they call you where you from, my boy? That's question number one around here. What they call you where you from?
LJ? Hamp?
Now, did you say hemp or hamp?
Hamp.
Hamp.
Yeah.
LJ Hamp. All right, break that down for me. Like, because if you said that to somebody, they wouldn't know what that mean or where that come from. So, LJ Hamp.
Right. No. Not LJ Hamp.
Is that what you said?
They either call me LJ or Hamp.
Let's go with Hamp.
My last name.
Oh. Okay.
It's just letters out my last name. That's it.
Okay. Now, is that like a family thing that call you that? Or is that like the streets? Is that like childhood? Like, where would that originate?
My family called me LJ.
Okay. All right. That's
Because
still
I'm a
your
junior.
name, though.
That's because I'm a junior.
Okay.
So, LJ.
How is it being a junior?
I hate it.
Whoa.
Absolutely hate it.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate being named after my daddy.
Break that down. What's up?
Cause my daddy is known for being a whore. My daddy got 13 kids, 8 baby mamas or something like that, 7 baby mamas. So like every time I hear oh, that's little Larry, I hate it. He like his daddy. Dang. I'm a whole married man out here. Been with my wife, 17 years this year.
Congratulations.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm
you know what I
trying
mean?
to get there. Yeah.
I'm saying though, am I like my dad? That's a total insult.
Yeah, it's like you can't be your own individual. You growing up in somebody's shadow.
Exactly. I got 2 kids. Guess what? Both of them from my wife. I ain't got 13 kids, 7 baby mamas.
Now, you don't have a boy, do you?
I don't.
If you were to have a boy.
I'm not.
Okay. No thirds. No, we ain't doing that.
Ain't no more kids, man.
Oh, no more kids. Oh, okay.
No more kids,
Okay. I thought you meant just no junior.
No.
I mean, no third or the fourth. We ain't keeping that
more
going.
Kids. No, we ain't. Oh, if I had a boy, I'm giving him his own name. No, we ain't finna have no third or fourth.
All right, I'm gonna ask you this. If, and this is hypothetical, of course, but if you may have had a better relationship with your father, not so much of the reputation, but just the relationship you and him have, do you think it would have been different for you growing up with that name?
Yeah, because I probably feel differently about it. If I felt like he was a father and somebody called me that, then it ain't so bad because he has a good reputation. But because his reputation is so bad, I don't want y'all to be looking at me like, oh, is he like his daddy? If you say if he like his daddy and he got a good reputation, that means, oh, that's a stand-up guy right there. Stand-up son then. Okay? Nah. Oh, that nigga got 13 kids, 7 baby mamas. Oh, is he like his daddy? His daddy got all them kids and all them baby mamas. Nah. I got a whole wife, 17 years, 2 kids from her, not 2 different baby mamas. We're totally different.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I told him that. I told him that. I appreciate you not being here because it made me the man I am. I know the man I want to be. You feel me? So like I said, you not teaching me shit taught me a lot.
13 children. Are you the oldest of his children?
I'm not.
So, okay.
I got 4 older siblings. One's passed away, but I had 4 older siblings.
All of them must be females.
Nope.
So how the hell did you get Junior?
Because they parents weren't crazy enough to name me after my daddy. My mama was the damn fool who did it. She was the one who was digmatized.
Yes, sir.
I gotta call her Ace or Ace, dog. That's what it was. She was the only fool out here who wanted to, I'm going to name him after his daddy. Either that or she didn't want to think of no damn boy names. Just name him after his daddy. Nah, man. Yeah.
I get it, because I'm sitting here like, the way you talking about this dude, and he named you after him, and if you his first son, like, that's tough, but he got 13, I get it, but nah.
I'm the junior, right?
Right, that's an interesting story,
I got
bro.
2 older brothers.
Damn.
I had 2 older brothers and 2 older sisters. One of my sisters passed away.
Got it.
But I got 2 older brothers, and they mama wasn't silly enough to name him Junior, and I'm not mad at her for that. I wish my mama would have thought like that.
Yeah. How you with your siblings, though?
Me and my siblings good.
Okay.
Me and my siblings great. It's him that's the problem.
Now, do all y'all feel the same way about him?
Man, we got a family group chat with everybody who at least out of jail in. And when I tell you, everybody feel the same about him. It's bad. Because he invited everybody to his wedding that he just had in December or January. Nobody went.
That say a lot.
Like, not one of your kids go to your wedding.
Yeah, that say a lot.
So, and everybody, as soon as he invited everybody, because he put it in the chat, because he in the chat.
Right.
And them no's was just firing off. Nope, not going. Not for me. I ain't going to support this shit. Like, blatantly tell him no. So everybody feels the same way about him, though.
Okay. LJ Hamp or Hamp? What's your lady call you? She call you LJ? She call you Hamp?
Call me Bay.
Oh, okay. Boo, Bay. So, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, she called me Bay.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, that's normal.
That's wifey, though, you know. Yeah.
We can't go. I get that. Well, what's your motto in life, man? Like words to live by, either words to die to. You got anything like that?
I'm trying to think. It is something
I give you a little nudge. Like, I got a few. You just gave me one. Finish your books, finish your blunts. Nigga, that's definitely finna be my motto. I always tell people finish their books. That's my thing. Finish your books. But, man, don't be rolling up these dumbass, stupid ass blunts you can't finish. You know what I'm saying? If you can't finish that shit, don't roll it. How about that? You know, that's that. Okay. I'm playing, but I'm for real. But I got something else. So, I got a little tat right here on me on my arm. It say, dream as if you'll live forever, live as if you'll die today. I got something else on me, loyalty and respect. You know what I'm saying? It's something that I truly, believe in, and I hold that in high regard.
I got loyalty and respect on me too.
Oh, word. Okay. So I got the loyalty on the left side. I got the respect on the right side.
Oh, mine say sacrifice. My bad. Loyalty and sacrifice.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
That's major. If you in a relationship and you a man, off rip, nigga, that's major sacrifice. Heavy is the head that wear that crown. You gonna have to do nothing but sacrifice, man. It's crazy. So
it is, and the men get treated so wrong because the women really make all the decisions because the man, the breadwinner, he can go to work, come home, pay all the bills. The wife can go out and cheat. They can get divorced. She gonna get half of everything they own, custody of the kids. Then she probably gonna get some alimony. Then next thing you know, like, he getting looked at as a bad guy, but he was the one at work. He didn't do nothing wrong. And at the end of the day, he gets screwed. He got to pay the child support. She ain't got to pay it. You feel me? Like, men always get treated wrong. Men only get loved. I tell people this all the time. Men are only loved based off of what they can bring to the table. They got to be providers. They got to be comfort. They got to provide that security. They got to do all that. Women, children, and kids are loved unconditionally no matter what. But men are only loved based on what they can bring to the table and their value.
Yeah, unless you're not able-bodied. Like, if you got some type of delay or, something is wrong, then they have a little sympathy for you. But if you able-bodied and you in a certain age demographic, that's how it go. Yeah, that is this world. But that is the marriage system too, though. I want to make sure we touch on that. Like, the system is designed for what you just said. So if you get married to a woman and then you divorce her or she divorce you, you got to maintain her lifestyle until she get with another man. That's how the system looks at it. So that's why you're going to have to pay that alimony. That's why the children going to make, she's going to get the child support. That's why she going to get half of all your shit. Yeah, most definitely. Unless you have a documentation, I guess, in the beginning to where that doesn't happen. Cause watch this. If you really want to get technical, it's business. It's business at the end of the day. I got two entities who have come together. They have merged. Now they are this business entity of a corporation. Once the business now is going through what they call the divorce, the business has to dissolve. Assets have to go to one side. Assets have to go to the other side. Like we have to split this shit up. But in any business, if you have any certain type of clauses written into contracts, or you have any type of contract in the beginning, somebody signing some shit to where we say, hey, we know what that say. Fuck that, because we got this over here. Then yeah, that can happen. But that's why you need Lipowitz. Or you need your black lawyer. You need somebody. You need a lawyer with some connections, capital connections to help you with that. Like that's my thoughts on that type of stuff. But we don't really think about that going into it because it's more of a love and emotional type thing, not really thinking, oh, this is a business deal. And then now watch this. If I looked at marriage like business and I said, okay, let me go get married, my nigga, I'm going to make sure my business tight. Because if I'm finna start something, I'm gonna make sure my legal is straight, but the emotion is different. I don't know. That's me.
No, you're right. I totally agree.
That's me.
You gotta pay to get married. You gotta pay to get a divorce.
And it costs more, I feel like, for the divorce than it do for the marriage, even though the marriage gonna cost if you're doing a wedding. If you just doing a marriage, you can go to the courthouse. And by the time, and watch this, if you're doing a wedding, by the time you go to the courthouse and get your license, you're already married. You just having this ceremony to ordain everything and I guess technically make it official. But once you go get your license from that courthouse to go do your ceremony for your wedding,
you're already married,
bro.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. So would you say loyalty and sacrifice would be a motto of yours?
It is.
What loyalty mean to you? Let's start with that one.
That means that I can trust you when you're in front of me and I can trust you when you're in away from me. You're the same person in front of me that you are when you ain't around me.
Now that's a tough one. Cause I don't know if I know anybody who like that. We don't have different faces, like for different situations. What you think on that?
I believe we do, but at the same time,
you are who you are.
You are who you are. If my loyalty is to you, bro, I'm not gonna turn the ship. Like, nah. And if I don't rock with you, you gonna know I don't rock with you. So that's just the way I am. If I don't rock with you, you know I don't rock with you.
Right.
I can only be me, and I ain't finna be disloyal to somebody because I wouldn't want them to be disloyal to me. If I'm gonna be loyal to you, be loyal to me. That's all I ask.
I agree with the request. And even if I am loyal, then definitely I want it reciprocated. Definitely I want it to come back. And I don't think I would be loyal to somebody who ain't loyal to me. Yeah. This is what I'm thinking though. Cause I could be loyal. I got this phrase of loyal to the soil. You know what I'm saying? That's my nigga from the dirt. You know what I mean? I'm loyal to the soil with this person. I get it. Like we done been through so much. Like this person know me in and out. I know them in and out. Like this my round, right? I'm loyal to this person. You can be loyal to a fault, but at the same time, I'm still loyal to this person. But I think because they've earned it and they're loyal to me. So I get that. I'm processing as you're saying. I was finna try to push back like I do, but I was like, nah, I might have to sometimes you gotta let them, you know, marinate, let it, you know, and then, yeah, I think you're onto something with that. Be loyal to who loyal to you.
That's it.
What you got on the sacrifice?
That's more of a relationship thing, because I feel like when you're in relationships, you make sacrifices. I don't know a relationship where somebody ain't sacrificed something. And I feel like people don't realize when you get in a relationship, it's not just about you. You gotta think about the other person, right? Cause you don't want them out here looking like a fool. You don't want nobody looking at your lady crazy like, oh, he doing this or he doing that. Or, you know what I mean? You don't want them to be able to say nothing about your lady. I'm gonna make some sacrifices. You gonna make some sacrifices. But at the end of the day, we're doing this for a bigger picture. We're doing this for our relationship.
I understand that. And that's a major key.
I don't know a relationship that ain't made sacrifices. You gonna do that. You gonna maybe family sacrifices. Like you got a certain cousin that's always coming in between your relationship. Oh, you got to cut them off. I'm willing to sacrifice a cousin.
All right, you said it. Only reason I'm asking is because you said it. So, does the wife come before the children?
Yeah, the wife does come before the children.
Okay.
Because your children gonna grow up and do what? Leave. Your wife gonna be your wife. She there to death. Children gonna grow up, get their own husband, wife, whatever, out the house doing their own thing. But then you still got mama and daddy over here that's in the same household. And you came between us 16 years ago and I put y'all first. Nah, I got to deal with her in the house. Nah. Wife come first, dog. You the king, she the queen. She come first. Over everybody. Mama, sister, uncle, daddy, brother, cousin. I don't care who it is.
Has someone ever given you a last chance? And for what?
A last chance? Nah. I don't normally get to that point.
Explain that. What you mean?
You gotta trust people to be who they show you they are. Once I see who you are, ain't no getting to no last chances because we ain't gonna get to no chances at all. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that relationship off. I don't need a last chance.
Yeah, because pretty much just hearing, you see the signs. When you see them signs, it's like either you straighten up or you getting up out of that situation.
Trust people to be who they show you they are. Once you show me somebody that I don't like, that I don't get down with, I'm gonna go ahead and pull back and just take myself away from the situation.
So job, relationship, even as a child, like nobody ever really said, hey, I don't know what they would have called you back then. I don't know if they would have called you Larry, LJ, or HAMP. I don't know. So, but in that regard, let's just go with LJ. Boy, you better not ever do this shit again, bro. Like, none of that.
No.
Football, nothing.
No.
Good.
No.
I just had to run you down the gauntlet. I just had to understand. I just wanted to understand.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay. Have you ever gave somebody a chance even though they showed you who they were?
I did. I gave somebody the benefit of the doubt because I thought I knew them better than what they showed me. But life happens. And I know I'm gonna stick with my gut. Like, I ain't finna give you another, we ain't finna do this because you done showed me this. Gave them the benefit of doubt and it turned around and bit me in the ass because they were who they showed me they were. So that's why we ain't doing this.
Yeah. No, I've been there. Okay, I understand that.
Yeah.
When have you ever made the first move?
Based off of what? Like, you saying women?
This is so funny.
This
is so funny. So I'm so vague with this question. Whatever popped up first, I think that's probably what we need to go with. However, bro, you make first moves all the time in this world and you don't even think about it. You do it all the time. But it's funny that when I bring that up, we kind of automatically lean to the women. We automatically lean to, damn, I had to make a first move with this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we actually expected to make the first move as a guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, that comes with the territory. So, yeah, give me a situation. You pick one. Anything.
I thought you was talking about women, honestly. You know what I mean?
Cool. Wherever you want to go with it. Don't let me guide you.
I'm about to say, I'm always making the first move. You feel me? If I see something I like, that's what I'm gonna do. Cause I'm a hunter. And when it's time to eat, I'm gonna go hunt. So
give me one of your most exciting kills. How about that then? If you're a hunter, give me one of your most exciting ones.
Honestly, I was what, 19. She was 33. Nah, ain't you young? I ain't messing with you. You just a little boy. You just a little boy. What? Little boy, I'm grown. I'm 19. You know, I'm feeling myself. Nah, baby, I got what you need. You can't do nothing for me. You can't do nothing for me. Okay, bet. Messed around, caught her by herself, chopped it up. Oh, you mature for your age. You mature. Okay, bet. Slid me the number. Now we texting. Okay. I ain't gonna do too much. I hit you like every couple of days. You know, I know you older, so I'm gonna play the game. I got my game from the old school, so, you know, I'm good with it. Ain't no pressure, baby. I'm gonna hit you up every couple of days. Oh, he following up. Oh, he consistent. One thing I know about older women is that when you consistent, man, it gets you a long way. Be consistent, to be honest. One thing led to another. She popped up at my sister's house one day. My sister was gone. It was it. She's a goner. Got her. Hook, line, and sinker. It was a wrap.
I remember those days. Yeah. As you telling me the story, I got a twinkle in my eye. I feel you on that shit. Yeah.
I'd have had a 33. I'm 19. I'd have had a 33-year-old. I got to go up. Now, let me see what this 50-year-old buy.
Boy, you just said Mirage, boy. And he said the old head side. Yeah. I remember all that. I remember all that shit, bro. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. I ain't even gonna interject on mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna let you have that one. I'm still older. You got me reminiscing heavy over here because as a young man, to be able to get an older woman, like, yeah, that is like a little badge of honor. How'd you know you could get her though? I mean, and I say that like, because like, yeah, we could be confident, but that is a big age difference and you was young. So how'd you know you can get her?
I feel like she was flirtatious at times with some of the conversations. And it's like, you know, I'm young. We playing football. You know, we lifting weight. So I got the chest out. She looking at me. I'm looking at her. I can see you looking at me. Okay, bet. I see the look in your eyes. So it was just like, you know what I mean? You know, you got that feeling, man. Like, I got that feeling. If I catch her by herself, oh, she gonna go. And that's exactly what happened. Caught her by herself and she went. She was kind of nervous though because she my sister friend. You feel me? And like my sister used to always tell her, that's my little brother. Okay. She was scared little brother was gonna leak it. Nah, LeBron ain't said nothing.
Thank you. See, that's context right there. Ooh. I bet a lot of people got a lot of stories like that one. I always wanted an older sister for that reason, bro. I'm an only child. And one thing I've always said, if I was to have a sibling, man, I would have loved to have me an older sister, maybe like 4 years, you know, ain't got to be too much, 4, 5, maybe 7 years older than me. Man, yeah, I'd have been there. All the little friends, you hear me? All of them, yeah, in-house. So that's how it's supposed to be. Let me just throw that out there. What you did, that's how it's supposed to be. Well, this is a therapy show. We do smoke a lot. Probably finna roll me up another one. But I got us on the last question. Indulge me. I want to discuss something with you in your life you just can't seem to get over or push through. Like even as time passes though, this ain't that day-to-day type stuff. This that like, I really can't understand why I keep going through this like time and time again. You have anything like that in your life?
I really don't, bro. To be honest, like my life is really good, man. Like my wife, chill, cool. Like we ain't really got no situations the way we like at each other. Like we actually love each other. We interact with each other. So I mean, I don't really have that, dog. Like, and I'm the type, like I told you, I pick game from everybody. I see what other people doing wrong. I ain't doing it. So like I cut out a lot of the BS in the relationship. So, you know, cause you know, I could have brought a lot of BS to the relationship, but when you know better, you do better, right?
Okay. So the only thing I would say to what you said is, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, but cause I'm kind of asking more about you and then you tell me about y'all. But what about you?
Bro, I'm good. I feel like I'm in a good place in my relationship. So
no, not relationship.
Oh,
I'm just saying life. You
life,
anything in life, not just a relationship type thing. I made it. Maybe I wasn't clear. Relationships, man, that make us. And if you got solid relationships all the way around, boy, that's good. That means you got a solid support system and everything. I ain't knocking none of that. What I'm saying is you, the individual, do you have anything in your life personally that you can't seem to maybe push through? Or you maybe think like, damn, I'm going through this shit again. Like, why the fuck I'm going through this? Like, I thought I handled this. So I thought we ain't doing this no more. I ain't doing this no more. Like, that's what I'm really getting. Not so much of just the other people around you, yourself though.
Yeah, still, no. I'm just living, bro. Like I say, life good. I ain't doing nothing that I ain't had nothing happen to me that I feel like it's affecting me. Life is just good, bro. We living good right now. So I ain't got no complaints. I ain't dwelling on nothing, like, you know what I mean? We day to day, we living.
I salute you, man. I appreciate you making time for me and doing this.
No problem, dog. Anytime.
I end every show this way. What do you call me? How did we meet?
I call you Doug. I met you through my cousin Tori, and we basically had the same circle, and y'all went to Kathleen, and like me and Princeton went to Lakeland. So it was basically like, you know what I mean? Like everybody we hang around with us. So it was like, you know, eventually we just bumped into each other and it was on go.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. That thing's been a good vibe ever since, man.
Yeah.
That's real. Well, you got it in you to smoke another one or no?
Oh, really? Nah, man, I'm hot in the bed right now.
Okay, I roll this for the road then. It's all good. It's all good. Brother. I appreciate you, my nigga. Straight up. Give you a pound. Wow. You got any questions for me? About the session, about anything we talked about? Did I go too deep on you?
No, you was good.
It was okay.
Good questions, you know what I mean? It was good.
I think you gave some good answers too, though, bro.
Man, put the eighth down and come solve these problems.
Understand I don't know y'all. Remember, I love everybody. I am not your licensed therapist, and nothing shared on this podcast should be taken as medical, mental health, or legal advice. The discussions we have here are for educational, informational, and entertainment purposes only. We engage in open, honest conversations, sometimes including the mindful use of cannabis in a therapeutic setting. So kick back, take what resonates, and remember, always consult your own licensed professional for personalized guidance.